today we're going to see if I can get a win in ranked Pokemon TCG Pocket only using my daily pack. As you can see, I've got my 2 free packs. Let's see what cards we're going to have to use today. Alright, pack number 1. Let's find out. We're going to spin, take it completely at random. We're going to go for whatever it lands on here. It's going to be that guy. Let's see what we can use for pack number 1. Alright, we get a Hitmonlee. That's not half bad. A Lopunny. There's not anything good in here. Cyclizar is a decent lead. An Ekans Arbok could be great. And a Kadabra. Okay, pretty decent first pack. Alright, so we can use any of those 5 cards along with the next pack. Alright, pack number 2. We're going to open this up. Same thing. We're going to spin it and see what it lands on here. Okay, we're getting a backwards pack on this one. Open this up. Let's see. Is there anything special in here? I don't know if there's a way to tell when it's backwards. We're just going to find out. Tentacruel. Okay. Magmar. Not a bad card. Another Cyclizar, unfortunate, a Mr. Mime, and another Ekans. So we can use any of those total 10 cards. Let's put together this deck and see what we come up with. Alright, and after testing and trialing a couple different decks, I tried a Magmortar, I tried the Tentacruel, I tried a couple different things. This is actually the deck that ended up winning here. It's a Abra Mr. Mime deck. You know, aiming for that Alakazam is the goal here. We led this deck with Abra and Mr. Mime on our bench, so that wasn't terrible to start. This Mr. Mime I haven't ever used before and didn't actually get to use in this battle, but very interesting card. I may have to try and use this for a future deck. And then we brought one of each type of Kadabra, because Kadabra obviously was the card that we got in the pack, but can't use Kadabra without Abra, and you might as well use Alakazam. We had both this Kadabra with Psy Shot and this Kadabra with Super Psy Bolt, and we also brought 2 of these Alakazams, which does 80 damage to the active Pokemon and 20 damage to any Pokemon with an energy on it on the bench. With this deck, I brought 2 potions, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Pokemon Communications, a Giant Cape and a Rocky Helmet, 2 Professor's Research, a Cyrus because that Alakazam does damage to bench Pokemon, and then an Iono and a red. Definitely some ways to switch up those supporter cards. This was just during my testing that I happened to get a pretty good battle. So let's see this deck in action right now. All right, we found a battle and we are going second here. Let's see what we can make happen, man. We're gonna go for that Abra lead, and the Mr. Mime will hold off for now. And he's got a Snorlax lead. Okay. Different type of deck, but hopefully it works out for us. Bulbasaur and Snorlax lead. We do have our Kadabra early, which is nice. Let's go for our Pokeball here, see if we can get that second Mr. Mime or the second Abra. Okay, we don't need that second Abra, so we're going to go for a Pokemon Communication, and I believe we should get our Alakazam here. There we go, perfect. We're going to go for the Mr. Mime in the backfield. We're going to cape our Abra and give it its first energy and just end turn, because we have the rest of our set already back there. Gonna go for Sabrina. Unfortunate. Probably just hoping we waste energy, I guess. He doesn't go for the energy on the Bulbasaur, which is interesting. We are going to go for that Kadabra there. And we're going to go for the energy on Mr. Mime to swap back into Kadabra and hit for a quick 30 on Snorlax. So a bit of a waste for a Sabrina on him there, because I don't need more than 2 energy anyways. But here we are. Goes for the Ivysaur. Doesn't give the energy to Ivysaur yet again. He is going to be able to hit for 70 here. It's a big hit, but we get a second Kadabra here. I'm hoping this Alakazam takes us out of range of being hit. It does. We will be able to get at least 2 hits off with our Alakazam here. So let's go for hit number 1. We also are going to hit the Ivysaur, which is nice. Or not. Oh, he hasn't put any energy on the Ivysaur yet. That's why. So Snorlax is within range of being KO'd. Not sure what he's going to do about this. He's going to Team Rocket Grunt. Please don't get old. Come on now. 1 energy is fine. No energy is great. Okay. Let's see what he does here. 50 energy to Ivysaur, so we will hit that Ivysaur next turn as well. Get a Cyrus. We're going to go for our first energy on Mr. Mime and go for that KO plus 20 hit on Ivysaur. So Ivysaur is now within range unless he evolves to Venusaur. So we get our first point. We may still have an Erica in the backfield as well, just to heal this Ivysaur. Goes for a second Team Rocket Run. Please don't get lucky again. Come on now. There we go. Okay, does not take any energy, so we can KO this Ivysaur. He concedes. Perfect. We get a win in rank with the Alakazam deck. Very nice. And there we have it. That's episode 1 of trying to win with our daily packs only. After a little bit of trial and error and a lot of luck with those Team Rocket grunts in that battle, we ended up getting a win. Let me know if you want to see more of this down in the comments, if you want to see a different variation of this. If you haven't already, please feel free to like and subscribe. It really just helps out the channel, and I appreciate you so much. I'll see you next time. Peace.